Hi there, you guys, and welcome back to SA Social Media News, where we get to bring you the hottest, hip, and happening entertainment news. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Friends and family were all gathered today to pay their last respects to Ricky Rick, who sadly passed away last week, Wednesday. Here's the obituary reading from his loved ones, you guys. May his soul rest in peace.
Thank you, Reverend. I would now like to invite Ntobeko Mdladla to the podium to come and read us Ricardo's obituary.
Ricardo Mercado was born on 20th July 1987 at McCord's Hospital in Durban. He spent his primary school years from 1994 to 99 in the following 6 schools located in 5 cities: Glenwood Primary in Durban, Scottsville Primary in Pietermaritzburg, Camps Bay Primary in Cape Town, Lansdowne Primary in Cape Town, and Brian Evan Johannesburg, and the Vienna International School. He completed his matric in Hilton College, and after spending 1 year at Varsity College Sandton, he pursued film and production studies at AFDA in Johannesburg. In adult life, Ricardo publicly shared the paradoxes of the nomadic life that he experienced. He spoke of his transient life leading him to embrace the experience of being in spaces where he was generally not expected to be in. It bred his deep love of travel. He saw travel as a need and shared that he would feel depressed in the absence of travel. On the other hand, he lamented the sense of constant disconnection which he associated with moving from place to place in his youth. Influenced by the beauty of the late 80s hit song, I Love You Daddy, Ricardo's parents, Sheikhs Mutondi Mercado and Louisa Zondo, named him after Ricardo, the brilliant Cape Town muso who sang the ballad. True to this connection, Ricardo loved his daddy and battled with the tragedy of losing him when he was just 19. From early on in his life, Ricardo's distinct curiosity about the unfoldings of life was quite evident. He wished to be involved in understanding what was going on and yearned to contribute to making things better. Whereas it became a running joke in the family that Mariki was constantly calling out the adults to the reprimand, "Why was I not told?" This is also a deep reflection of his need to be truly connected and not remain on the surface of relationships. He revered his grandmothers, Koko Mames and Maguks. At the age of 92, Koko Mames stands witness today to the departure of a deeply loved grandson. His grandmothers were at the center of raising him, and his love for family and heritage has direct connection to the exposure he got to their soulfulness, wisdom, unconditional love, dedication to family and community, as well as their hard-working ways. While at AFDA, Ricardo reported his interest in pursuing a music career, whereas it was far from clear to his mother how this would pan out. His mother encouraged and supported him with the necessary tools. He went on to become a multi-award winning artist. He was later acknowledged the gift his mother gave to her children by freeing them to pursue any career they wished to pursue. The only condition was that their career choices must enable them to confirm that labor is love and work is joy. In many of his lyrics, Ricardo refers to his mama as he brings to light some of her guidance and sensibilities. Archives tell not only the story of Ricardo's elaborate success as a music, fashion, and entertainment icon, but they also tell the story of his vulnerability. He grappled with fears and challenges which confounded him as a celebrated artist and personality. His ability to speak about the darkness and pain he journeyed with, addiction to drugs and alcohol, and the never-ending journey of recovery gives us a glimpse of this part of Ricardo's life. Archives also abound with the record of Ricardo's love. He loved family. Although his life was deeply impacted by his parents' divorce and the related breakdown of family life, Ricardo remained open to love and was able to embrace Kumi Naidu as a father and Naomi Naidu as a baby sister. He fell in love with his in-laws and had a unique and special bond with Morgan Pillay and Valerie Naidu, his mother-in-law. In profound ways, he was at all times a son to his mother's sisters and a brother to their children. He valued his Mercado lineage highly and allowed his heart to swell with love for his aunts, uncles, and cousins. Ricato's ineffable love for Bianca, Jordan, and Mike is nothing short of inspirational. Anyone who spent time with them was deeply touched by the unconditional love they shared for each other. Ricato was addicted to loving people. He cared about suffering around the world and cared especially about the people of Africa. In the Christmas of 2008, at the age of 21, he joined an underground mission to Zimbabwe with Kumi and produced a documentary, Time to Act, Appeal from the People from Zimbabwe, which helped to mobilize solidarity across the continent for the people of Zimbabwe. It is no surprise, therefore, that he repeatedly appealed for love. Closer to his last days on earth, the appeal was more impassioned and frequent. He asked us to love one another. He asked us to take care and support our young. He implored us to jettison all hatred, abuse, and corruption. May we live to honor this call. Ricato will be sorely missed by his family, friends, the music and entertainment industry, and many who were touched by his life and legacy. He is survived by his beloved wife Bianca, his children Jordan and Mike, his brothers Shekani, Tamba, Dobego, Belwane, Tendani, Mashudu, his sister Naomi, and parents Louisa and Kumi. Rest in peace.